Beats and Bars.
Beats and Bars. Welcome to the second episode of the second review of Beats and Bars.
Episode 2.
Episode 2, man.
Ryan Skillit.
Luke Skyz.
First and foremost, can we start off by thanking everybody for your support, man? Like this,
Yes.
yeah, like, obviously, you know, when we're all busy and working so many different jobs that we do, we really wanted to make sure this episode got out earlier. So we thought, you know, we've kind of delayed it a bit. Maybe we lost a little bit of momentum. But no, you guys are still with us. You're riding with us. And we've able to drive our subscribers to over 2K, 2006 at this moment as we speak.
So we're getting close to hitting 3K.
So we want to
please,
thank you for keep supporting and keep sharing, keep
100%,
plugging it, man.
100%. And if you like what you've seen as well, just like subscribe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
As you hear all those guys say, like, you guys have been watching the videos and you don't realise that if you can just subscribe.
I want to reach 1 million likes. So please, Subsrcibe.
Shout out to K-Nat13 as well. Shout out to DU.
Yes. And shout out to DJ Matt as well.
Yes, shout out to DJ Matt all day. And shout out to everybody that made the lineup.
Yeah.
Aspex,
Tony D.
Locksmyth, Tony D, Kyza, and
Josiah
Matrix.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this lineup, man.
So I guess we'll kick it off in order, right?
Yeah, Aspex, man.
Yeah, so we'll start with Aspex.
What?
I ain't seen no money for music, I chase a bigger profit. Bully with the bars in secondary, and still I'm on it.
So let's talk about like some of the punchlines in there.
From Aspex? Sucker for a line. No, let's not talk about that one. Let's not talk about that one. No, he said...
Subsrcibe like Nvidia.
Oh, yeah, he said... Yeah, that's the best bit.
My wifey exotic, looking like she came from India. The car's Tiptronic, my bar's so sick, I spit vomit. Trying to make my stock rise like it's Nvidia.
You man, my dicks, infected with chlamydia. No Diddy, there's war in my city like Syria. When he said the carry-on, with the bombs...
Yeah.
Because they didn't even know that I had a bomb concealed in the carry-on. I'm only joking, but this ain't a carry-on.
Doctor, please.
Traversing the planet just like a vagabond.
There's a part of the verse where he doesn't stick to the same format.
And he changes it.
It changes and then comes back and it's and he did that. He did that nicely, man. Like.
But back to my rapping shit. These amateurs analysing and give me that smiling when secretly they be mad at it. And if I really wanted to, I don't think that I could quit. I tried and came back to this mad city as a good kid.
Aspex, man.
Aspex killed it, man.
Shouts to Locksmyth as well, man. It was good to see Locksmyth back outside doing his thing.
Yeah.
Bad boy rapper.
Yeah, definitely.
He had some really nice punchlines in his bars.
Definitely.
When he shouted me out, thank you for that. You know, hope his freestyle pan out with Skillit.
Skillit.
I love my football.
Is a big football fan.
Yeah.
As probably millions of other people in the UK. My brother is as well. I don't follow football, so
shout out to Doc Brown.
Shout out to Doc. So
So when you hear some of the bars,
Locksmyth's got like three.
He's got quite a few.
Got 3 or 4 references to football.
Yeah, about 5.
I wouldn't have even known what he was talking about. So
he said,
break it down
had to give the man, the myth, the rapper Smith, because he's talking about himself, the last laugh, because obviously he kind of stopped rapping for a little while, and now he's back. He said, I know the mechanics about a bunch of car parts.
He's just wasting my time like Arteta with the dark arts.
Now Arteta is the manager of Arsenal, and they said that some of his tactics is like kind of like he's using the dark arts to do like some tomfoolery on the pitch.
Is he a manager?
He's a manager, yeah. So they're trying to say it's not working for Arsenal, but Arsenal's doing all this stuff, but they keep ending second. They're not winning the league. Liverpool's going to win the league this year.
They're saying that he's doing some juju on that.
Yeah, that's what people say. They say such stuff.
Too good game, like match of the day. I'm standing on my lines. David De Gea.
David De Gea's a goalkeeper, so he's standing on the line. And David De Gea, check the pattern of play.
Beats and bars, ain't a pub bro. Just me, Jay and Uncle at the top, letting my hair down. But I ain't Rapunzel.
I like that.
Well, I come to do my thing. Bam, boom, bing. Achieve goals in my own lane. I'm Son Heung-min.
The Tottenham player.
Son who?
Son Heung-min.
Chinese.
Korean.
You know them verses that there's a story, like he mentions his dad.
Yeah, his dad died, yeah.
He mentions like coming out the game, coming back in the game. He's got the football references.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it's always impressive, isn't it, when rappers do that, when they can just throw a bunch of stuff in.
He's looking great, man. Shout out to yourself,
man.
Kyza Kyza
was next.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, I'm on it, mate. Give the vet God his space. Cause I'm about to make my best yet get brawling face.
If you don't know already, he's a legend in the game.
Super legend.
Came up with
Terra
Firma, Clash, and
Scribbler.
But standalone as a rapper in his own right, just a sick rapper.
Loads of great body of work throughout the years.
Listening to it live, it was one of them like,
yeah,
it's one of those pull the hat over your head type vibes. Just I mean, like, so delivery, bars, punchlines. Our guy Mikus was just saying, like, when you hear it, it sounds like he's just this is just coming out for the first time. You know what I mean?
He's got so many lines, but the one that stood out to me first, because obviously you hear it more than once, and you're like, oh, actually, these other lines he's come up with are probably even better. But my favorite line that came up to me when he said, Stanley Ipkiss, which is mask.
That's a spicy meatball!
I can never mask lies, because life ain't black and white, it's apartheid. My favorite pastime.
Fighting with my hands behind my back like I'm Darkseid.
If you know Batman, Superman, Justice League, the villain Darkseid always approaches them with his hands behind his back. And he even fights behind his hands. Wow. When he said that, because when you sent me the first draft,
you read it.
I just messaged him straight away, and I quoted that line. I said, "Kyza, this line here, crazy."
Send them up to Mars and blue. Told if I hardly move, I sport blood with my hands dipped in glass and glue.
Hands dipped in glass and glue. Like that fucking makes you think about what that even looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that line is sick. I eat dinner out of fresh tectonic plates.
My axe, I do this with no hands flying or no gang signs. I'm still stuck in the labyrinth in Pan's mind. I'm so toxic that when I huck 6 bars, it will turn your coccyx to what's it.
Turn your coccyx to what's it, bro.
Yeah. That's a pad one as well.
Ah, bro. Yeah, it's just bare imagery with Kyza. Like when I'm hearing it, you're like, right. It makes you like actually envision what he's talking about.
Yeah. What a verse!
Really good verse. We've only got 2 episodes so far, but that's
gotta be like one of the... Shout out to my brother Loudmouth Melvin who loves what we're doing right now. And he's like, he saw both episodes. He's like, bro, you man have just started strong. Like, we're gonna have to maintain this, bro. Like, the levels are high, bro.
But when my canine teeth pop out, I eat lots the beans off at the speed of sound. He's not found, missing and his team got found in rivers of blood. Eating on power.
Nah, Kyza, bro, like just hard, bro.
Crazy.
Hard. Like the delivery was like bar none. Yeah.
Josiah?
Alright, so Josiah, I'm gonna say Josiah for me, that was one of my personal faves as well. It was one of them.
Crazy. What a rapper.
This guy's flow is fucking crazy.
The bars are crazy.
Bars are crazy. Might want to rewind and listen to it carefully because he's dropping serious bars. His style is like, he's just cool as fuck, bro. It's like his voice is so slick.
Yeah.
I was just saying before, it reminded me like you know like how Raekwon is just like slick and smooth.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got such a smooth...
Same kind of swagger.
Yeah,
everything.
as soon as he finished his verse and the cameras wrapped, I was like, bro, let me get your number, bro. I want you on a song.
I tried to find my respect where it's due, but found I'm in debt to an empty room. And sleeps the cousin of death. You next when you press and snooze.
I love when rappers open with a really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Nas in his prime would do that. P in his prime. Prodigy. You know when the line is just such a, it's so, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know the first line is like that.
Yeah.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted, the baby's being born, same time a man is murdered, the beginning and end. It's like, what the fuck? That's what it reminds me of. It's like his opening line is just like fucking sick.
Cold.
It's cold. I think he's probably got the best opening line.
I sinned and I'm wrong with it. Small fish in a big pond, heart bigger than swan's kissing.
Heart's bigger than swans kissing.
Oh my days!
You don't catch that before?
Nah. Heart's bigger than swans kissing. Like the...
Beefing off old threats, hot handle a loaded chrome, then got an M on his hands like Harry from Home Alone.
Now,
if you remember that one went over my head. Ryan just told me what that was.
Yeah, so if you remember in Home Alone, when they're trying to get into the house, when
Macaulay
Culkin's all like, and the thugs are trying to get in, and Harry was Joe Pesci, and he heats up the doorknob. Murder on your hands, M on your hands. This bit here by Josiah is fucking brilliant.
I'm fresher than finished hair, no cess in the Guinness net.
I'm fresher than Finnish air from Finland. I'm fresher
that what
than
he said?
I'm fresher than
fresher
finished
than-
air.
What?
Blow cess in the Guinness nair.
Jeez.
I'm fresher than finished air. Blow cess in the Guinness nair. Like, are you crazy?
Alright, I want to talk on something. You know when a rapper, yeah, there's different. You know what it is? Sometimes rappers have got sick punchlines, right? Sometimes rappers have got sick flows, and then sometimes rappers do something. This is rare. Rappers will have there's a combination of choice of words,
Yeah.
the choice of the symbology, like what they're symbolizing or what they're saying, and it's like that whole those words put together, like no one said it.
Yeah.
Like who said I'm fresher than finished fucking air?
Yeah.
No one says that shit,
one-
bruv. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
That's it.
When rappers do that, I'm like,
100%.
yeah, that's because
He's
you know what I
saying,
mean?
he's saying bars you would think American battle rapper would say, but they haven't even thought of it.
Yeah, no one said it.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
sick.
it's hard to describe what that is.
Yeah.
It's not even about the punchline there. It's about the thought process
100%.
of like, how did you even?
Why did you think of that?
Why
Yeah.
did you think of that?
Yeah.
Try navigate through the gang wars and fuse, duck camcorders and news, fuck landlords and your views, cuz trust non-existent, consistent with your youth club.
Oh, trust non-existent, consistent with the youth clubs because the youth clubs ain't around.
Yeah, they've cancelled all the youth clubs.
Fucking hell, trust. All right.
Every time you bring down the best, bro.
Fresh and designers, top show sent in my fivers. To know, you know the score. Stop bringing tenors and fivers. I'm back.
Sending for fivers. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know the score. Stop
This is
sending tenors and fivers. Fucking hell.
That's
I'm
probably
gonna
the
be
best
honest with
line.
you, bro.
That's probably the best
Let me
line.
tell you something. I'm tired today, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can see it in my eyes, bro. Man's tired. Man's been working from early morning.
This man's giving you life.
He just woke me up, bro. This one, do you know what this? It's just gonna. This one's going over heads.
100.
Going over heads, and where he's so like chilled with it.
I love verses that go over people's heads.
Oh, it's going
I
over heads,
absolutely
bro.
love
It's
it.
going over my head.
All right,
must
so
fucking season red out here.
Josiah,
Very
you're
good,
a bad
very
boy.
good. It was.
He was incredible.
It was. Yeah.
But let's talk about Tony D. You
Tony
mentioned
D.
Tony D.
I mean, last but not least,
Mate,
Tony D came through.
as
Obviously,
he always does.
Yeah, of course, man. Tony D. If you don't know already, Tony D is a very established battle rapper. Started out in Poisonous Poets with my brother.
Yeah, me and Tony, we go way back. He's close with my family. He done a lot of music with my brothers and myself. And that's my guy, man.
A couple drinks, the pen and uncle's grip comes equipped. The conjure scripts using the technique of the drunken fist. I'm in your boat, the waves over. I sunk your ship off hand. My steps showing signs we tripping like Bloods and Crips.
I like that.
Here with Uncle Tone, it's easy with a group, thuggish, rubbish bone. We taking heads off and it's body after body like Russian dolls.
They say this body after body like Russian dolls. Incredible.
I'm an anomaly, hot property, got board gaming squares in my city and took control, it's a monopoly.
Board gaming squares in my city and took control. It's a monopoly. Honestly.
2 weeks later.
Yo, I think I just figured out that Tony D line. 2 weeks later, he got board gaming squares in his city. He took control. It's a monopoly. Look, even my cat is vibing off of it. I got board gaming squares. Jeez, look, jeez.
I'm battle tested on records, I can't lie. I'm with the smoke religiously. Like
Shout Rastafari.
baller, I get busy, then I flee the scene. Bars locked, pen game like Vinny and Mean Machine. Easily as breathing, he completing the task. On beats and bars TV.
Getting beaten with bars.
Favorite rapper won't war with tone. These real raps that expose them man for pop like the Maury show.
Ever had sexual intercourse with any other women? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. More than 5 women.
I rhyme and wrap it up, but now it's time to wrap it up. Talking out my hand, that rabbit just mean a magic touch. I showed up to show the man them love. Why would I phone it in? You heard the tone click, to hang it up.
Smacked it.
Incredible.
And everyone bodied it, bro. Everyone bodied
It's crazy.
it. Yeah, listen, we want to know what you guys thought. Who
Yeah.
did you think had the best verse or even the best line, the best punchline? And now you've seen this, you kind of like this. If there's anything that you didn't clock, that I didn't clock. Do you know what I mean? Ryan pulled me, showed me a couple lines that I didn't even clock. So
And
now
I only
you know.
clocked it because I had to decipher the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, I might have been in the dark.
Yeah,
with it
so
as well.
go back and listen to that,
So
and then
good.
see which one. Who was your favorite line and what was your favorite verse? We'd love to hear back from you guys. Like, we're gonna put a poll up. We'd love to see what you think. You know what I mean? 'Cause we ain't gonna call it on this time. We loved all of them.
Yeah.
But we want to know who you thought was best.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice one, man. Until next time, we're gonna be got
Episode 3, man.
episode 3 coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah, I mean, bigger and better.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Peace.
Love. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.